Hey guys, it's a Thursday, so you know what time it is. It's time for a disc review and a beer review. All right guys, this week on the episode we talked about the Gateway Shaman and the Gateway Chief. And we're not doing a battle or a disc review, we're doing a what?
We're going to call these drinking buddies.
Drinking buddies.
Numbers are a little bit off from each other, pretty much same disc. The Chief is beaded though.
Yeah.
So either choice if you like beads, no beads.
And I absolutely love the Shaman. This is my personal Shaman. And like we talked about in the podcast, mine has like some voodoo creature on the front from probably Louisiana.
Yeah. And if you can't tell, it's really hot, so it feels like Louisiana probably.
Yeah, it does. Now, and we're excited. We're here on a course today. So we're going to show you guys how we throw the Shaman and the Chief on a bunch of holes. Just give you an idea of what they do. I think they're an underrated disc, right? Or sleeper.
They're slept on, honestly.
They're slept on. Why do you like the Shaman and the Chief so much?
Oh, so I like the Shaman more because the no bead.
Yeah. But
the Chief, like I said, it's a little more stable, so probably a better wind fighter.
Okay.
But they're just straight throwing putters.
Yeah.
Shallow, easy to hold on to.
Yep.
If you backload them or front load them, they're just comfortable. And if you don't know what backload is or front loading is when you flop your finger over, don't touch the flight plate, hover right there, and you put your thumb right on the top. So you're pretty much pinching the flight plate, but you're not touching the fingers together. Backloading is like getting your putter stance, finger there. And when you wrap your fingers around, you're pinching the middle finger and the thumb together, and it comes out looking like this, pinched. And that you backload if you don't want to get a big distance. If you're just doing an approach shot, you front load for that full spin.
Yeah, and I love the Shaman. I know it goes really straight for me, and you'll see it on a couple of these shots. I'm not so much, I've never really thrown the Chief. We'll try it a couple holes, see how it goes. We're not gonna throw too much because like I said, it is hot as heck out today, guys. And we're also gonna talk about that wonderful Nut Job beer by, was it Black Flag Brewery?
Black Flag,
5.5%. And they are located where? Columbia,
Maryland.
Columbia, Maryland, guys. It was a great beer. It was how much? 5.5, you said?
5%? Yeah,
5.5. We'll talk about that more at the end of the show, but we don't have them today, unfortunately, to drink with us.
No, we don't.
All right, so we're gonna throw the Shaman first. This dead straight double Mando to the yellow flag way down there. I'm just gonna try to get it straight, see if I can throw it right next to the basket. Oh. Not bad. I wish I would have got to the left of that tree.
Little tree problems.
Go ahead.
And then I'll throw the Chief out there. He made that Shaman look pretty effortless, so hopefully the Chief does the same for me. So I'm going to front load it instead of back load because I do want some more distance.
It's a nice disc. Yeah.
I mean,
you can't beat
what more
that.
can you ask for a 3-speed?
Exactly. So these aren't bad.
No. So pan to him, then pan to me. I mean,
pretty much same distance.
Same spot.
Same spot. I mean, I think they're good little players. You want to putt yours in? We're just going to putt with them. They're 3-speeds, right?
Yeah, 3-speeds. There is a drop off, so I'm not going to put a lot of power behind it. So.
That's a great layup shot. That's all you need on this hole. I'll try with mine. Sit. Oh. Maybe I'm all right. Could be bad.
You need the womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, I see a glitch. Settle. Same thing.
You can say it louder.
All right, the Shaman. Here we go. Let me throw it straight. Ooh, that was nice.
Shaman, I won't do as good as Chris did it, but hey, here we go. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, baby. Perfect. Ready?
Yeah, I've been ready.
Oh, okay.
So that's not a bad look right there.
Nah, it's close. I mean, did better than my cicada did. A little higher.
Shaman, see what we can do here. The voodoo magic.
There it is.
That was not a bad putt. Good putter. All right, so we just got done. You saw us throw the Shaman and the Chief on this hole, and then the other holes you saw us throw both Shamans. I think I love the Shaman. The Chief's a nice disc, but I'm just gonna have to go with the Shaman. I know this was just a, what did you call it?
It's
just drinking buddies.
Drinking buddies, yeah. You can have them both in the bag, one in the bag. They're gonna do the same thing for you, honestly. It's just if you want the bead, no bead. Some people like the bead because it's probably a little better of a forehand flick.
Yep.
But in my head, they get the same ratings.
I agree. I think this disc is way, people don't realize that this disc is out there, I think, sometimes. I think it's such a great disc, and I would highly, highly suggest getting a Gateway Shaman. I think they're a great straight shooter discs, just to get it out there, throw it out there dead straight if you need to get there, and then have a nice approach into the basket. I think they're way slept on discs. The Chief's a nice disc. I'm not a huge fan because of the bead, and it does tail off on me at the very end where the Shaman stays straight pretty much the whole time. It's such a great disc, guys. But yeah, get one. And also, let's talk about that nut job. The nut job that tasted, what was it, roasted malts?
Yeah, roasted
I think it was
malts.
a double roasted malt job. It was good. It was definitely hot in the studio. It's probably great right now.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of it?
I think I loved it.
You loved it?
I'll buy it again in a heartbeat.
I think I would buy it again, but it's not going to be my favorite. I think it's a 4 for me.
4 for you?
4 discs.
See, I would give it a 4.5 for
4.5?
for flavor and drinkability.
Yeah, I think it was hot. I think it was too hot for me. I think in that spot, I just needed something to drink. I think it was good. It wasn't strong. It had a nice mouthfeel. It was the roasted malts. Definitely, you could feel them in your mouth, and the dark brown shade of the beer really looked cool. But let's give it a 4 and a quarter.
4 and a quarter.
This time. 4 and a quarter. We'll take his 4.5 and my 4, make 4 and a quarter for that beer. So 4 and a quarter discs for the nut job with a wonderful squirrel.
And what are you gonna rate that?
The Shaman's a 5 for me.
It's
Always a 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah, I would highly suggest going out to get the Shaman, guys, this weekend. If you can get yourself a Gateway Shaman, get yourself a Gateway Shaman. I know the Shaman OS, right, just dropped. Foundation has them, and some other people. I think Gateway's going to have them on their website, but it's a little. The numbers are a little different. I think they're labeling it as a 4-speed instead of a 3-speed. I would definitely suggest just getting a regular Gateway Shaman.
Which, if you put a 4 on that, honestly, you probably wouldn't notice the difference.
Yeah, I don't think you would notice the
goes
difference.
far.
Once again, what we talked about with the numbers, it's all what you think it's going to be, and I think this could be a 4, not a 3-speed.
It could. I wish I had one more Nacho Glide would be beautiful for that disc, but I'm not going to complain about it because it is a perfect
I think
disc.
it's the way it is. It's great.
Probably the best throwing putter I've ever had.
Absolutely, guys. So get yourself a Shaman and get yourself a nut job beer by Black Flag Brewery. Guys, until next time, remember to hit our like buttons, subscribe, hit all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and look out for all of our stuff coming up on all our socials, our tournament on November 8th at Falling Branch Brewery, guys. Until next time, cheers.
We'll catch you on the next tee pad.
Catch you on the next tee pad.